everyone, how are you guys doing? It's me, Lisa. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing better. Busy today, real busy, running around. Try to get my phone fixed, but I have to wait for the new one to come in. So I'm still stuck with the headphones, so you guys can hear me. Instead, it's all muffled. It sounds like it's underwater. So I hope this is better. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. I am doing a collab with the Geeks and Beauties community. I'll have them linked down below. You guys, if you watched my videos before, I talk about them all the time. It's a great group of people. There's collabing, there's things people do on Instagram. Zany, Laney, and Marshall, it's their group, and they have their own company with great. They were doing waxes, but they're also now doing body sprays and body scrubs. It's just a great group of community that's there for you, and they help you out. Any questions, if you want to do something, it's a great group. They help support you if you're into YouTubing, blogging, if you're Instagram, anything, or if you have a company too that you sell makeup, sell books, sell jewelry, make crafts. They support you in that as well, and it's just a great community that comes together and work together. Kara, Mascara Cakes, came up with this collab. It was originated from these two other girls, which I'll post down below. I watched them. I liked how they set their video up. And I will post everybody else who is involved in this one with the Geeks and Beauties down below. So watch them, check them out, because this is called Favorite Shade in Your Palette. So you go through all your palettes, pick out one shade, all your palettes, and all those palettes you pick out one shade each. And you go through and pick out your favorite shade. Okay, let me tell you, I didn't realize how many palettes I had. I have quite a bit now. And I didn't realize I collected. I'll just go with that one. Collected so many palettes. And a lot of them are from BoxyCharm. Some of them I bought myself. Some I've won in giveaways. And this is just eyeshadow palettes, not including my blush palettes. So let me jump into it. I had them all organized and then I kind of dropped them. I didn't break them, but I dropped them. But one of the girls that was doing this, that did it originally, she put all of her palettes and her favorite shades on a piece of paper. So I like that idea, so I did that. So I don't have to use my hands and I'll run out of room. May have fat chunky arms, but I'm going to run out of room. So I did this way. I liked it. It's a different, it comes out different than your skin, but it's, hopefully you guys get the gist of it. Let me jump into it because I have quite a few palettes to get through. Didn't realize how many palettes I had. One we got in BoxyCharm from June. I don't know. It's Alamar palette. It's this pretty yellow one. These are the colors. The one, can you guess which one I liked out of it? I liked this blue. I used it and it's like, this is what it looks like on the swatch. It's just really pretty blue. You have to pack it on though because it looks like it fades, but it's just the way it shimmers. But I love that blue, and I love the other ones, but the blue is what I enjoy and it pops. So I have that palette. Next on the list, I'll tell you I got a lot. Buff Collection, Pure Cosmetics. This was in BoxyCharm when I first signed up, so it's been a few years. What it looks like. Pretty colors. The one I chose is here on the bottom. So it's shimmery. It has a tint to it. All these, the ones I picked are all pretty shimmery colors. Yeah, it's just a pretty neutral color. I like it, but I got that one. Don't use it often because I forget about it, but it's pretty. I think it's a dupe for one of the Naked palettes. Pretty sure. Cosmetics is one of the first palettes I've ordered online, and this one is called Wild and Alluring. That's what it is, and I chose this color. These colors have a mixture of many different colors in them, and this one has teal, a darker teal, and there's gold flecks in it. It's real pretty. This is what it looks like on my swatch right here. It's just, it's gorgeous. I love it, and it pops. I like the purple in this one too, but I draw more towards the blues because I've tried the purple and it's not as vibrant as this one. Next is this LA Girl palette. My husband got this for me for Christmas from this shop called XO Beauty here in Bakersfield. This is what it looks like. It's purple. So he got purple because I love purple. And that's what I picked. Is there names? There's no names on it. This purple here is what I chose. Very pretty. Very pretty. And it's very shimmery. That is it right there. And then next is my Graveyard Girl palette. I was so excited to get this. I haven't watched Graveyard Girl lately, but I like watching her. She's hilarious. And I love the palette. It's gorgeous. It's the way it's made, all of that. And the color I chose is this one right here. It's a purplish. It's called Man Cat. I love it. I love everything about this palette. I wanted the lipstick too, but I didn't get it right there. It's kind of a mauve-y purple. It looks brown on screen, but it's like a mauve-y darkish brown purple. It's gorgeous. And then I have ColourPop. This came in a BoxyCharm as well, semi-precious. Everyone wanted the different palettes. I was wanting whatever they got. And this one's actually a really pretty palette. And the color I chose is this one. This one stands out the most, and I have used it quite a few times. It's very pretty. It's like a bluish gray tint with almost like a lilac color to it. And it's that one there. It's almost like holographic. See the reflection in it. Next is this Crown Cosmetics. This is what we got in BoxyCharm as well. This is similar to the Heat palette, but bigger, less colors, but bigger pans. This is it right here. And the color I chose is this one right here. It's a gorgeous color. I love it. Let me show you it on my paper. That's it. It's like a brownish copper color. There's a shimmer to it as well. It's pretty. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. It worked well for me. I have a video of it. If you want to see what it looks like, check it out. I just have similar colors. That's the only bad thing. Next is this. This is next. My husband bought this because I like cats and I like Catwoman. It was from, I think, Rite Aid or Walmart. Their collections. They have the comic collections. I like them. They're cool. They're unique. Pretty colors. The color I chose is this green. I like the blue, but the green is pretty cool. These colors aren't as vibrant. You have to build them up, and it's not powerful, but I like it because mainly the packaging. There's no names for it, and it is this green right here. It's pretty. I like it. Next is this Too Faced chocolate chip palette. I have this in a panning thing. It's this little thing. There's a full-size one as well. This is the mini. All this, you can tell I'm panning it. I chose this one here. It's called Ambrosia. I use this in my crease shade, and then I build it up with a few of these, but this is what I use. I start out light if I don't want anything dark, because sometimes, like, I have a darker color in mine right now. Sometimes dark colors, it makes my eyes look, it drags it. So I gotta be careful with what I use. Like today, my eyes look dragging, but I am tired too as well. But that color, it's pretty. Yeah, but you can use it for your eyeshadow primer to set it as well. It's light enough for that too, but I don't use it for that. Next is my Kat Von D. This one, I have this one. This one is real pretty. I love this palette. I love the artwork. But the thing is, Kat Von D, I don't think I'm going to be buying anything more from her because I don't agree with her views. But I don't know, it's toss-up. I like her products a lot, but there's things I don't agree with her, and I don't know if I should support that. I haven't made up my mind. I really haven't. I'm not going to throw my products away that I already have, though. But it is a gorgeous palette, nevertheless. It opens up. all these many different pretty colors. I love all the colors. I've only had a chance to use it once since I've got it in November. Haven't used it very much. No, I've used it twice. And the color, okay, yeah, that one. The color that I chose that pops to me all the time is this blue. You can tell I pick a lot of blues. It's called a Heaven, and it's just gorgeous dark blue. All these colors, there's mattes and shimmers in it, and you can use, it's just full of different colors. It's not any particular color scheme to it almost. This is what it looks like. It looks almost black, but it's a dark blue with a bluish tint to it. It's real pretty if you foil it out, but I like it. It's fun to play with. Next is this Morphe palette, the only Morphe palette I have. I was going to get others, but this palette kind of has everything that I need. This one is the Morphe 350 Natural Glow. When I was buying this, I look at one and then I'll forget which one I like because they all look similar. They're pretty similar in color. But I got this one a while back, and it's pretty, and it's similar to a lot of my other palettes because at the time I didn't have anything of these colors. There's no name for it. And the color I chose was this one in the corner. It's very coppery, very, very pretty. I like the copper cones. I'm going to use it more too also because it's fall, but I use any color any time. And that's what it looks like on the swatch. It's very, has a shimmer to it. I love the shimmers. I love the shimmery eyeshadows. We're about halfway, we're not halfway done yet. Of these. Next is these two palettes. I'm going to show you them together because they got Box Charm, and there's no, it's just Studio Makeup on the Go palette, and they're just eyeshadow palettes. They don't have names for them, but it's these two. This one, I love this one because I just love the looks I got out of these. They're natural colors, and I can make them dark, I can make them lighter. This palette I love, and the color I like out of this one is this middle one right here. Another coppery color, but it's lighter. It's very pretty, very shimmery. I'll use this one with these two in my outer corner. These can be for my creases. This is my brow bone. Yeah, it's just fun to play with. And that's what it looks like here. It has a shimmery copper look to it. So yeah, and then this one's just as pretty, and you can do so many looks to it. Use it fall and winter. Most people, if they do that. The one I chose for this one is this color here. It's very pretty. I used it a lot. You can tell I got a pan in it. I don't like using them too much because I don't want them to go. I don't want to see them bye-bye. I love those colors. And this is what it looks like here. It has a kind of pinkish purple tone to it. It's shimmery, but you can't see it on the paper. That's the problem. Next is, where are you at? Coastal Scent Palette. This came in BoxyCharm as well when I first got the box. This is also, I believe, is a dupe for one of the Urban Decay palettes. Don't know which one. I really don't. The color I chose, it's a very pretty light purplish color. I've used it a lot. You can use it with the other colors as well. To me, this color, it just has odd colors. It just kind of bounces all over the place. It doesn't go together, it seems like. I don't know, to me. But I use that one. I'll show you what it looks like. Very pretty. And it has a shimmer as well. Next is a Hard Candy palette. This one I got in a giveaway from Bad Kitty Beauty. It is I like hard candy, and this one is an all matte palette. It's gorgeous. I love it. Normally I'm drawn towards the purple, but this color here, it's really, it's like a deep, I love it. Use it many times. This is what it looks like right here, and it's a matte. I love it. Next is this Carly Bible. I've used this quite a bit. This is a fun palette to play with. It's all pretty much neutrals. There are a little bit of pop of color. This is it right here. And my favorite color is this one. I love this one. Let me show you, because on the paper you can't really tell too much. It's like a light mauve color. I can use that in my crease, or I can use it on my lid and use it the other colors. I just love it. It's a pretty matte color, and you can top it with a glitter as well. This is what it looks like on this swatch. That one right there. And the next is from Pretty for Your Face. Oh, I have her single eyeshadows. This is the only palette I have from them. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is the Sugar Rush palette. I have a video on this one as well, and I played with some of the colors, and this color is what draws me to it. Sour Bill is the name. It's a pretty green. I love this green. It's gorgeous. It's like almost similar to a Tinkerbell green. This color did show up pretty well on here, and it has a shimmer. I love it. I love it a lot. And the next is this Tartist of the Sea palette. We got this in BoxyCharm as well. Got a lot of BoxyCharm ones. Told you, my collection's grown. I should do a palette collection one. I haven't done one in a long time. I did one 2 years ago. This is what it looks like. I love the compact. I love the colors. It's kind of all neutral. And this is a color I chose. Wait, no. This one, sorry. This one. Because it's pretty. I use it for my brow bone, but I can also use it on my lid when I want my lid to be lighter and my corners darker. I love it. And that one's called Pearl. And that palette's a hit and miss too. Some people like it, some people don't. Some of the colors in there is iffy, but this is what it looks like on the swatch. You can't see it too much because it's lighter, but I like it. All right, I think we're halfway there. Is this Blink one? This is what we got from BoxyCharm as well. This is a fun palette. I like the colors in them. Dark fallish colors, and my favorite one is this one. It's pop of color. It's bright. It's maroonish. And is there a name for it? I don't think there's names. Yeah, it is Autuni. Autuni? Yeah. And this is what it looks like. It comes out a little bit darker on here, but it has shimmery. It's so pretty. I love it. And the next is an Urban Decay palette. This one, my friend Brittany bought it for me, and oh my gosh. All my favorite colors. I love the colors so much. And my favorite one is this purple. I love purple. Sorry, blinding you with the background. That purple is gorgeous. It's called Sketch. And this is what it looks like right here. It has a kind of like holographic look to it. It's gorgeous. I love it. Next is this Luxie palette we also got in BoxyCharm. It has little kitties on it. Little kittens. Just little ones. And I love this holographic color right here. And it is called Holographic. It is very pretty. And this is what it looks like here. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Sorry, I'm pointing at the wrong. It is gorgeous and it's holographic. I love it. I love all these ones. This palette, I think I might end up declaring this palette because I don't use it. I think I got it in a FabFitFun box. It's by Pacifica. And I don't draw to these colors. And the colors I like is this purple. But it doesn't really show up as a purple on the paper. It comes in like a brown. Might declare or give it to my niece for her to play with. But this color is pretty. I do like this one. It's a shimmery one, but I like the purples, but you gotta build it to work with it. Next is this palette I won in a giveaway from Beauty by There's two different palettes in it. This Kat Von D side. is it right here. And I love this red. It is called Swoon. It is a pretty dark shimmery. It has like a dark shimmer to it. This is it here. You can't see it on the paper, but it's a gorgeous red, and I put glitter on top of it as well. I like playing with that red. Next is the Too Faced one, this one, the Too Faced side. And the color I like out of this is this hearted gold. It's gold, but it's like an actual like gold color. It's not like a yellow gold. This is here. It's very pretty. I enjoy it very much. And then next is this one we got from BoxyCharm as well. This Metal Glam palette by Crown. Oh, I do have, I think in one of my videos, I think I said I don't have a Crown palette. It's this one. I do have a Crown palette. This one. I like these colors. These are very nice colors. They're not up some people's alley because they're a little different, a little darker. And it's a metal palette. And the one I like is this gray, silverish color. It's dark. These two are pretty similar in color, but this one's just a little bit darker. That one's called Heavy Metal. Put it back in here. And this is it right there, that gray. It's shimmery. It's a pretty gray. I really enjoy it. Next is this Dulce palette. I think I got this in FabFitFun box. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, I've used it once, sorry. And this white is it's called Mila. And you can't see it on there on the paper because it's white, but it has a shimmer to it. I'll swatch it on my hand. I will swatch this one. That's what it looks like. It is pretty. I like it. And then next is this pure. Wait, no. Dulce. Skipping. I'm skipping where I'm going. Is this Too Faced chocolate bar palette. This is okay palette. It's a lot of neutral colors to it. Not as much pop as I would like. And the one I chose was this one. It's Marzipan. This one right here. This is what it looks like on the paper. But I like that color. It's cute. The other colors are nice as well, but they're not as vibrant as I thought it'd be. But I do like the palette. I do enjoy it though. It's not enough that I won't give it away or declutter it. Plus I spent a lot of money on it. And then we have is Villains palette. This one I won in a giveaway as well, and it's that one I like. It's just like the Catwoman one. I wanted the other ones too. This is what it looks like, and the color I like is called Scream of Fright, and it's this purplish dark color right here. It's like a light purple. I mean a dark grayish purple. This is what it looks like. It looks dark, but it has a purple tint to it. And the next is this. Is this it? BoxyCharm Pure, another one we got in BoxyCharm. This palette, I love the colors in it. Very pretty colors. I believe they went on well. I've done looks with all the Boxy ones if you go back and look through all my videos. And the one I chose is this color here. It's called BFF. I love it. It's just bam. It's very pretty. I enjoy it. And it's that one there. And the next is the Heat palette here. And the one I chose is this one. It's called the He Devil. And this is a matte. I enjoy using this one on my lid. Sometimes I'll blend it out in my crease as well. It's this palette, it's just like, it's similar to the Crown, whatnot. I've used almost all the colors in this one. I haven't played with it too much, but this one I really like this color. Pure Soiree, We got this in BoxyCharm too. This is what it looks like. It's all neutral colors. I need more pop of color palettes. And the one I chose is this coppery color called Twinkle. Very pretty. I like coppery colors like that. So coppery browns. And that's what it is right here. It is shimmery as well. And then the next one is this NYX Ultimate palette. My friend Kayla got it for me for Christmas. Open, 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 open. There's no names for it, but I love this teal color right here. It is pretty. And it has a slight shimmer to it. And that's what it is right there. And then last palette, finally the last palette. I have not used this yet. I haven't had a chance. But the color that I'm drawn to is this shimmery brown color. It has specks of gold in it. It reminds me of like New Year's Eve or Christmas with all the gold in it. But it's very pretty. I might have to swatch it on my hand so you guys can see it better. That's it right there. I'll swatch it. And this is the NYX Wonderlust palette. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It reminds me of New Year's and Christmas too, in a way. Well, my mom liked to wear a lot of gold on Christmas. Sparkly gold. She loved gold, and it reminds me of her and her sweaters that she used to wear. Like a tan sweater with it. I don't know. It's just something that reminds me of my mom. But it's gorgeous. I love it. But yeah, these are my palettes that I have. Sorry, it took a while. And hope you guys enjoyed this. Check everybody else out. I think I have more palettes somewhere. I just didn't find them all. This isn't... I have more. I know I have more. But yes, I have quite a bit of palettes. I need to go through them. I think I'm going to declutter some. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.